Hey guys! So I got a camera for my birthday from my mom, and so I decided I'm gonna make some videos. Well, I'm gonna start making videos, and I'm gonna try to teach you guys, whoever wants to learn, like everything I know about painting and like all my techniques and stuff, and also some stuff about life that influences my work. So, yeah. One of my teachers, her name is Miss Stevenson, and she, like the first class, she said that everyone, like anyone, well, she didn't say this exactly, she used different words, but I'm just gonna sum it up. But she said pretty much anyone can learn to paint and draw. It's a matter of practice and time. And okay, so this first video, I'm just gonna tell you a few things that I think are essential to accomplish everything you want to accomplish and anything you want to make, pretty much. And also, I'm not a certified teacher or like, these are mostly just like how I do things and like my techniques that people have taught me, and also that somehow I just learned or something. I think mostly people taught me them. But so yeah, you could just like do anything you learn here and then like make it your own, or like, I don't know, whatever you want pretty much. Okay, so the first thing that is very important is practice. You need to well, you don't need to, obviously, but if you want to learn, then you need to practice like all the time. So I, like, since forever, like, I always, like, whenever I wasn't doing something, I would just be like doodling or something. So I think from doodling is where I learned like a lot about shading, because I would just have like a pen and so you'd have to shade to get like different, I don't know, shades. But so yeah, practice is really important, and you can't get better if you don't practice. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing that is very important is keeping your sanity. So if you're practicing like all the time, then it's pretty easy to go a little crazy. So I've learned some things that, well, they keep me sane, so maybe they'll help you keep you sane too, and that way I just like stay happy and it's good, comfortable, like really good working conditions and stuff. So here are the steps to keeping your sanity. Okay, so the first step to keeping your sanity is decorating and making the place where you work clean and comfortable so that you feel good and you can like work there comfortably. Okay, so that leads me to my next step, which is staying organized. You gotta stay organized because that way you can save a lot of time, and also you can get the best use of all the things that you have. So I'll show you like some ways like that I organize my stuff. Okay, also the way I learned this was from being really disorganized, so that's why like I feel like I know that it is really good to stay organized. And because if you have a lot of materials and they're just like in a pile or like buried away in some like drawer or something, then you won't be able to use it, and you won't know where it is, and then you'll like waste time looking for it. So it's good to just like stay organized from the beginning and keep yourself organized like every day. Okay, so the next step to keeping your sanity is, well, what I would like to what I would call having a sleep schedule. So like, well, it's so you don't like just like not sleep and then you're on a completely different schedule of as everyone else, and it's not, I mean, it's like alright, all depends on you, but I try to like go to sleep like anywhere from 12:30 to like 2:30, but sometimes it doesn't happen, but I try to wake up around like anywhere from 7 to 8:30, and sometimes that doesn't happen either, but like, you know. So that's good, and then you also get like a lot of sun, depending on where you are. And yeah, sorry it's cold in like some of those places, but at least you get to stay inside. And if you decorate and keep it organized, then it will be good. Okay, so the next step to keeping your sanity is being mobile. So that means like being able to move around a lot and change locations where you work. So I learned that from this girl Kelly, and she's from Philadelphia, but I met her at Harmony Festival, and she made me realize that's actually when I like started thinking about moving to LA. But she made me realize that I should, or it would be good to move around a lot and just try to work wherever I go. So I have like, well, I have this backpack that I keep all the stuff like, well, I'm going to show you how I organize it in like another video pretty soon, so that you can maybe like get some ideas on how to be mobile too if you want to. Okay, so that brings me to my last step to keeping your sanity, which is listening to music and like, I don't know, having some like background noise or something. Well, I don't know, I would say I listen to music like all the time pretty much, except for right now. But yeah, and getting new music, like trying to find new music, that's good too, because then it's like keeps you going, like, yeah. So yeah, those are the steps, and now I'm gonna show you how I organize my stuff and like some of the reasons why I like hang stuff up. Alright, so hold on. Okay, so here we have some of my drawers, because I love putting stuff in drawers. And whenever I put anything in a drawer, or like, well, first of all, I have like everything that's in the drawer is written down on this label thing. And whenever I add something new to a drawer, I just write it down. That's why it's kind of like, kind of an odd mixture of stuff in each drawer, but at least I know everything that's in the drawers and I can get it anytime I need to. Okay, so here's some more drawers. Yeah. And another thing I like to do with my stuff, if it doesn't fit in the drawers, you don't have enough drawers, I just hang it up mostly because, well, here's some hats that like need to be worked on, and they're just like hanging up so that I don't forget about them and I see them and am reminded of them every day. So yeah. Okay, so that's all the information I have for you for the first video. And if you guys want to learn my techniques, then you can keep watching, and I'm just going to keep trying to teach you everything that I know. So, yeah, thanks.